Did you hear about the thief who stole the toilet from the sheriff's office? The cops are investigating, but they still have nothing to go on. You're welcome.
They're here! We're so excited! Oh, my Lantic's alive. We're gonna have power.
Well, the lines are all run.
Yay!
This is a big day.
Huge, huge, huge.
It is like huge.
Huge
Huge day for us. It's so quiet. Listen. Hear that?
That's a component that we haven't touched on enough.
I know.
Is that running these power lines, the quietness that has now brought this place, it feels we're way more connected.
To nature.
Yeah.
We own 70 acres and we never really get the chance to just sit and enjoy the peace and quietness of what that 70 acres has to offer. The birds, the squirrels, all the different animals on the land that we'll now get to actually stop and listen to because it's so quiet here.
Yeah. And not having not having the moose run through the property.
It's been like 2 years since he ran through the front yard. We had a mom and baby fully playing. You could see their tracks all through the snow right at the front of the house here just 2 years ago, and then nothing.
And it's because the generator's always running.
Yeah.
So they're not coming in.
Yeah.
The generator's been running everything out. So this here, just the quietness of not hearing it. And then I'd be sitting out in the summertime having a bonfire, and then you'd be going to go in and put Sand to bed.
Yeah.
But you'd be going to get the bath ready or something before she goes to bed, and she got to fire the generator up. Just
To have
boom,
water.
takes away the whole vibe of the fire, right?
Yeah, he always appreciated that.
Oh man, it seemed like it happened every time.
Yeah.
So now it's just like, it's weird by us doing this for our particular situation again, because we want all that power on hand. It's just like we're way closer to nature now.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Because there's nothing around. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing around here. We're blessed that there's lines that actually already ran by, because they end just maybe
too far
2 or 3 more miles up the road. They end. They don't run anymore. We're lucky that way.
That's for sure.
But it feels, man, I love it. So quiet.
Yeah, it's really wonderful. It's a great day.
Yeah. But let's go inside. Make sure it's still a great day and flick the switch.
Yeah.
It should be all good.
Yeah, and connect everything to the power. Switch it all over.
Yeah. All right. We got lots of power. We're good.
Yay!
We're hooked up.
Yeah. It's really cool. It's still weird. Like, it's going to take some time to get used to. The fact that we can like flush the toilet and wash our hands and not think, are we going to run out of water?
Yeah, because at nighttime when we turned the Jenny off, we would have like so many flushes till the tank's empty.
Yeah, so you know you get 4 flushes and that's
Yeah.
it for the night.
4 eco flushes.
Yeah. Yeah. But so even now, like during the day, because like in the morning, if I didn't want to start the generator, usually when I wake up, there's no water. So it's like I have to just use whatever's left from the night before that I had kept in like a bucket or whatever, or baby wipe your hands or whatever. So it's weird to know that I can actually wash my hands and brush my teeth and not have to go out and start the generator. So that's cool.
Yeah, not dealing with the gas. And then just waking up, honestly, just waking up. And I know it's whatever, but using the coffee machine without having to start the generator and all that.
Yeah.
We do pour overs and stuff like that too, but it's just nice to wake up to do that.
It seems like little things probably to a lot of people, but when after living off grid for 3 years, it's like those little things are super important to us.
Yeah.
They're super cool just to be able to turn on the tap and not have to go outside to start the generator first.
To get water. That's probably the biggest one, honestly.
The biggest one would definitely be the water.
The coffee one's just a bonus.
Definitely a bonus. But still,
through
we like that.
Through the machine. Still, it's all cool bonuses.
Oh, yeah.
But the big bonus, big thing, what we're saying, we got the power. All the convenience in the house are really cool. But one of the biggest reasons of getting power is the garage. Because now we can kit out this garage and make it, get whatever we want. Weld machines, the running compressors, all that stuff just on the power.
It's going to be
fridge,
great.
more freezers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But especially those bigger things that draw a lot. Just not having to think about it and kitting out this garage, awesome.
Yeah.
And then, going with both of them with lots of power,
Yeah.
that's huge.
Speaking of fridge, one of the first things that we're going to do now that we're on grid inside the cabin is going to be getting a new fridge. And we've like raved about our solar fridge and how great it is on solar power.
56
which is
watts.
So good. It's really a great solar fridge. But the problem for us as a family is it's tiny. And we live an hour away from like the big grocery stores like Costco. Or if we're going to get like a bunch of groceries, we just can't because we can't put them in the fridge. The fridge is just too small. So we've been thinking for a while now that solar fridge is probably going to come into the garage and we're going to get a big fridge into the house, like a normal, proper sized fridge.
Yeah.
And we're so excited about that. So we can't wait to go shopping and pick out a new fridge.
It's going to be our Christmas gift to ourselves. I mean, this kind of is.
All of it kind of is. It's just kind of all goes together, but that's an added Christmas gift. It's going to be the big fridge.
Yeah.
And we have the deep freeze, but it's full of meat right now from the pigs and
that's an apartment size one too.
yeah, it's not very big. So then we'll have like a normal big fridge with the bottom big freezer as well. Just gives us so much more space. Like if there's good deals and I want to shop and buy a few things, I actually can and have somewhere to put them.
Yeah. And now that we get, we'll get ourselves set up comfortably this way. We'll get another deep freeze out here. We actually are going to be we have big time plans now going forward. This here opens up so many things.
It really
does. We're going to build a pantry and stuff. We'll fill that full of stuff. We'll be canning stuff. We're going to get into, because this place is going to be prepared, because that's always been a big thing, is having it prepared. So we utilize the conveniences while we got it, but we will also be prepared for when things go down. We're good to go.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a mix, modern homestead. Right?
Yeah.
So anyways, having said all that, we hope everybody else has a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
This is Christmas week.
Yes, it is. Yes, very exciting. Sam is just pumped. Cannot wait for Santa to get here. We're excited too, and we're just going to enjoy the Christmas season. And then we have big plans for the New Year's.
Yeah, so we're going to enjoy the next few days, right? And, get through Christmas. Hope you guys all enjoy it too.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get working on the place inside. In here first.
In the garage, yes.
First, we're going to do the soffit.
The dreaded soffit.
Ugh, the soffit. So we're going to do the soffit on there, and then we're going to insulate it.
Yes.
Then we're going to sheet it. Then we're going to heat it, and then we're going to put our stuff in here, and then we're going to go inside and work on the interior.
Yes.
That's the plans.
Yep.
Going forward.
We're going to get it all wired too. Some people have asked, and we will get the garage wired and inside the house wired before we start any more interior work. We will make sure it's wired. So.
Yeah, we'll be working on the garage though before we get to the wire.
Yeah.
I'll be doing the soffit. Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah.
And I might get some staging for that, and so I'm not constantly on a ladder. Man, it takes forever up and down ladders.
Yeah. Good
Right.
workout though.
Yeah. I've watched some other people do it have Zoom booms and
Oh man, that'd be nice.
all these different things. Like, man, that'd be so convenient. And I'm up and down on ladder. Literally everything we do is like ladder,
the whole house and garage. And we had a bit of staging we borrowed from his friend for a bit there.
Which is huge.
Helpful. Yeah.
Big deal.
Yeah. But the rest just ladders for us.
We may just get some more staging.
Yeah.
And that makes it way easier. So
it does.
We'll see. Anyways, so I could make it like a length, the whole length, so you can just work it, then move the stage and do the next length.
Yeah.
Do it now, when I'm only a soffit left. But we have other buildings planned and stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, in the years to come. That's the plan. I think we kind of told you what's happening.
For the new year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
So have a good week. We'll see you again soon.
Yes.
In the next one.
Merry Christmas.